right. First and foremost, I give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rekapadash. That double on pasators of GMS. And salutation to you, brother, push your word with truth and sincere four corners. I'm the brother Tyler, one for Jimmy's Mississippi Camp. And do a quick lesson today. And basically this Eve back at it again. Basically said she hate, but I hate the word obey. Mm. And that's wrong with a lot of women nowadays. They don't like to be told. They don't like to be told nothing. You can't tell them nothing. But all day long, they go to their job and their boss tell them what to do and they do it. Esau tell them to do it, they do it. But when come to listen to their man, they don't want to listen. And she said, she said God was wrong. This what we got. This what we in now. Cause women want to be the man so dang bad. It's killing them. They want that power so bad. I'm just play the video and just listen.
Black women, particularly, are the most educated demographic of people in the whole country. In 2023, that's an improvement because there were times where we weren't even allowed to go to school prior to, certain things being protected.
When were you not allowed to go to school? There were
women.
As a result of desegregation, they were creating black universities and things like that, which brought out the best in blacks then. And then the education that they were getting is much better than the education they're getting out of black schools because, how black folks are, they don't care. But the education was no good. And if you notice, the black women who are getting the so-called education, it's putting them on a false pedestal, and they think they're better than everybody. Now they're lonely, they're lost, they're angry, and nobody want to deal with them. So they got worse rather than getting better.
I completely disagree.
But educated women don't make for good wives and good mothers.
I completely disagree with that.
Why is that?
It's just not true. It's sexist. It's a lot of misogyny in there, and it's just not true.
What's not true about that?
Why does education stop you from being a good mother?
Because a woman that's educated, she thinks she's equal to a man. Because a woman that's educated think that she should work and not be at home raising his children and clean, keep the house going and things like that. And educated women don't care about the children. They're going to throw them off in a daycare center just so they can get their ego fulfillment. So they don't really make for good wives and good mothers.
Yeah, I completely disagree with that. My mother was very educated. She went to school. She raised me well. So now I, too, have a master's degree. I have my pick of the litter. There are plenty of men that want me. I can guarantee you that. And I have my own business, so it works.
But not
Are you saying that women who have an education can't raise their kids?
Right.
Why?
Because they on an ego trip. They try to go to prove that they're like a man.
Who raised?
Well, why get married if you don't love your husband, your children enough to stay home and watch over his children?
I don't even want children, so
you don't want
I'm gonna
children?
be married with my husband, traveling the world, and living my best life.
So why get married then? Right?
I was raised by a married woman.
But she didn't stay home,
So?
right? She didn't stay home and raise you.
What's your
I rest my case. You get divorced while you were young?
Yeah.
While you were still living at home?
Correct.
Oh, I thought you said you were raised by both parents.
For a little bit. Then I got
So you
divorced.
weren't raised by both parents. See, I told you, educated women don't make for good wives and good mother. And
disagree.
now you're an adult. If you got married, number one, you're not going to obey your husband. Number two, you don't want to have children. There's no reason to get married.
To you.
Because you can party by yourself like that. You have friends, and you can take your male friends with you and everything.
To you.
Isn't that right? Since she got married, she should obey her husband and stay home and raise his children.
I believe she should do whatever she wants. That's what I believe.
And not what he wants.
Correct.
What do you believe? Do you personally believe that a woman should obey her husband?
I don't like the word obey.
You don't like the word obey, you say?
Yeah, obey sounds, again, I believe women are equal to men, so we're just going to disagree on that.
And so what's wrong with the word obey?
Because obey sounds like an authority.
It is.
And I
A
don't
dictator.
Yeah, and my husband
And being
should not
supposed
be
to
a dictator.
dictate in the home.
Completely disagree.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I grew up Christian.
Well, Christ said that a woman should obey her husband. Was he wrong too?
Sure.
Christ was wrong?
Yeah.
The God you believe in was wrong when he said that.
Sure.
Amazing.
Black women, particularly, are the most.
So God is wrong. Eve. Ooh. Man, look. Damn. Women don't want to follow. God is wrong to say to obey your husband. We gotta obey Yahweh Shem Shah. Everybody gotta obey somebody, right? Well, my first precept, I'm gonna get this in this Deuteronomy 21:18. It's if a man have a stubborn or rebellious son, and this will go for women also, which will not obey the voice of the father or the voice of their mother, and that when they have chastised him, he will not hearken unto them. All right. So if you don't want them to obey your husband or obey the Lord gonna show you. He gonna do it His way. But you got rebellions. We got rebellion women out here, and she said the Lord's wrong for saying you gotta obey uh your your man. And when guys tell women something, it's normally for your own good. Don't wear that. You should eat that. It's for your good. Oh, I can eat what I want to eat. I can wear what I want to wear. Now she right there. She got great. Who fault it is? If the man tell you don't wear it, don't be wearing nothing like that. Don't put yourself in situations. All right? But they do what they want to do. Obeying should obey like slavery. Do we not gotta obey somebody? Let me get this in but like people quit to obey Esau. Quit. Let me get this in cause we all got a head, man. We all gotta obey somebody, man. And that's our problem. That's why we in captivity today. Also, for disobeying. But I'm gonna get this precept. Then I'm gonna go to the 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. I'm gonna start at 1. This 1 Corinthians 11 and 1. Be ye follower of me, even as I also am of Mashiach. Verse 2. Now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things, and keep the ordinance as I delivered them to you. Right? Verse 3. But I would have you to know that the head of a man is Yahushua Mashiach, that the head of the woman is the man, and this the order. And that the head of the Mashiach Yahushua is Yahweh. So we all got somebody to obey. All right? Like being is true. We got to listen to our elders. And our apostles that we listen to. Because they're trying to show us, but trying to stir to the right path. It's nothing wrong with obeying. I see Jay got there trying to tell you, go be wicked. That'd be a problem. But no, Jay ain't doing them. I'm saying that I see they're trying to lead to a bad situation, but they're not. But women like this, they just and when you look at and listen to her, she is so fucking proud. You can't tell her shit. She thinks she know every goddamn thing. I don't want this. I don't want that. I'm gonna do this. We gonna see. We gonna see. Let me get this obey. The scripture I had. Let me find it. And this we're supposed to do. Man, I can read so many of them. But I'm gonna read this. Deuteronomy 13:4. And ye shall walk after Yahweh Shai your power and fear him and keep his commandments, all right? And obey his voice. And you should serve and cleave unto him. All right? That's what we're supposed to do. Obey Yahweh Shai. You got too many disobedient ass people out here that don't want to hearken to nobody. They want to do the fuck they want to do when they want to do it. The modern day Eve. She type, them I can deal with that. Cause she too bossy. She run that shit. Ain't gonna be her way or the highway. Everything he said, she had that's a you. That's you. All right. There's probably gonna be more of them gonna be checked out than man, because you got a bunch of disrespectful, this hard head with proud ass women out there. You got so many of them. They can't be told. They don't want corrections. This is Ezekiel 9:4. And Yahweh Shai said to him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the man that sighed and the cry for the abomination that be done in the midst of. All right? And who sighed and cried? The brother pushing the truth, man. All right? Our women out of order. Our women out of order. All right? The Lord really did it on us, man. He took that hair from it and he took our woman from us. All right? So we signed the crime. We want Lord come back and set this everything back how it's supposed to be. Cause everything's fucked. All right? Verse 5. And he said to my other, he said to in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. All right? Verse 6. Slay other old and young, both maids and little children and women, become not near any man whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary, that they begin at my ancient man which were before the house. All right? So Lord said, Lord, gonna slay everything. From babies and grown women to teenager. Lord ain't gonna care. And it mentioned women two times. Lord ain't gonna care. Because you got a bunch of rebellious ass women out here, man. Oh, because Daddy Esau said it's okay to me to go to school to have this career. But you ain't got no man. Y'all really think them damn I got my master. Y'all think that she gonna save you from what about to come down the pipe? Your master ain't gonna save my motherfucking thing. Esau gonna be on your head. Oh, I got my master. Fuck that master. Pop. Like I said, Eve back at it again. Disrespectful. And with that brother sister stay strong. We almost home. I give y'all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Bakakwadash, and double unto Apostle Elders GMS. And salutation to your brother, push you wherever true and sincere. Shalom.